What is the origin of the word racist? But first of all, let's reveal to you some knowledge here. Everyone thinks that military might is the way to conquer, but another way, the old-fashioned way, is to outnumber others by the amount of people, and after all, people want other people's resources, land, and money. Genocide by numbers is a slow genocide. Most people and black people of South Africa are the most purest people, and they are hated by others who are mixed by the three main races. They have a hatred for anyone of pure race. It's simply wrong to keep your race pure. But it's actually the Chinese who are behind this. They feel there's nothing wrong to force or even breed out others. If you want to keep your race pure, they consider you as evil because race-mixed people who are more than two races have a mentality of be like us or we kill you. It is well known in biological studies there is a tendency of schism and schizoid among internationally mixed races. Forcing anyone to join or die is the most severe form of racism. For not allowing anyone to be with their own kind is a severe form of hatred. Put two and two together. Who is getting doot? Is it the Indonesian, the East Indian? Is it Semitic Arabs? No, it's the pure curly-haired black men with a real African descent. And it's the pure Europeans. It's the Europeans who is forgetting his or her European language for the New World Order language called English, which is not real English at all, a combination of multiple languages. It is the New World Order language that is why it's being taught all around the world. New World Order refers to conspiracy theory initially proposed in the early days of the 20th century. Cecil Rhodes, founder of the world-renowned De Beers Diamonds, coined the term when he called for the British and U.S. nations to unite and impose a single government on the world. English would become the official language of the New World Order, and any future wars would be eliminated. And that's the selling point. No more wars if we unite as one world. But don't you believe it? They need in order for you to swallow poison, they have to, in order for you to swallow their poison, they have to add some sugar to sweeten it up and make it taste really good. So, racist. A made-up word by Leon Trotsky in 1927. The word was used to browbeat all dissenters of the communist ideology. Still used to this day in the West to shut down all nonconformists. While it's used usually against white people, here we go. Made up word by Leon Trotsky, a revolutionary communist, so extreme in his views that his fellow communists murdered him. That's right, our politicians, rulers, leaders speak the same language of revolutionary communists. Did you know the word racist was invented by the Marxist Leon Trotsky in 1927? It was used to cudgel and bully ordinary Russians into accepting the horrible practices of the communists. It has been used in Britain by the ruling class for the last 25 years to diminish the way of life of the indigenous British people, to frighten them against any protest against the drive towards a multi-racial Marxist totalitarian state, and will ultimately rob you and rob your children of your way of life and your homeland. Now, how extreme are some of these racists? The real racists, the real anti-whites. You know, these people in their Yahweh cults. What does he or she say? It's all about the Messiah and the faith in him that will give us salvation. We in the end times, end of the Gentile times. Read your Bible, white Christians. You will find out that you're being genocided. The Bible tells you that. Like, I don't know what's wrong with you people. It's in the Bible. But you know, white Christians, they don't read the Bible. They don't need to. Not at all. Christianity teaches that the woman organization of God stands on Levin, the moon, based on the moon, meaning that God is having a central base on the moon. See John's Apocalypse Bible, IB1. Interesting, isn't it? Oh, where does the moon come from, you know? But that's another story. Because I got so much information. Look at the menorah. Oh. Tetregrammeton, the holy name of God in Hebrew. Translate to Jehovah. This is who you worship. Are you nuts, people? You white people are nuts. Witchcraft. Look at that, Tetragrammaton. Isn't that the name of God? That's a Greek name of Yahweh. That's what that is. Oh my, are not witches anti-God Yahweh? What about the Star of David? Here is the Alexandrian witch drawing down the moon. God lives in the moon. Who is the real devil? Yahweh is based on the Tetragrammaton. As it is written in the Hebrew scriptures, there are no vowels. The reader was expected to supply the vowels. It has mistakenly been interpreted as Yehovah or Yahweh. Oh, what's that? Is that not on a hexagram? Oh my goodness. Now hexagrams are used in rituals. Hexagram right there. Isn't that the Star of David? Isn't that holy? What is that used in there for? All religions are satanic constructs. How about that? Here's an amulet. Interesting. Hexagram, the Chinese yuan as the American dollar bill. Havrakan, Abraham religion, one world, Chinese dominance. Oh well. Anyways, that's it for that. Learn something, pass it on, teach people. Be a teacher. Pass on the knowledge. The use of knowledge is power.